Hi Taurus, so I'm getting ready to do your mid-November readings, okay Taurus? The deck I'm using is the Whispers of Lord Ganesh, and the card that you got, Taurus, was Courage, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, it doesn't have to be, okay? But Ganesh is really calling you, so it makes me feel like there's going to be some catastrophic was a word I was getting, so that you need to face your fears and show great strength and courage and determination is what I'm getting. At the end of that deck you have Be Candid, okay? So you really need to open up and be very honest and be very real and be very sincere about truly how you feel, what it is that you want. Just come from a place of such integrity, okay? And don't be afraid to tell people what it is that you want, okay? Because there's that sense of somebody is walking on eggshells, and that's what I feel you're not to do that. You know, you just speak your mind. My grandmother would say, speak your mind, Emmy. I surely speak my mind, okay? And that's why I feel like don't be a pushover is what I want to say. Don't be soft. Speak your mind. You know, we can all speak our mind. It's not about what we say, it's how we say it, okay? So you can still speak your mind, but just say it in a very respectful, calm way, okay? Because there is that sense of someone's trying to intimidate you here, and that's what that Courage card is about. It's like, you know, stand your fucking ground, okay? You got 3 tea leaf cards, so the cards you got are, the first one is Teardrops, Great Personal Sorrow. Second card you've got is Cain, Pay Attention to Your Health. Now, as I just look down at him, really reminds me of the Pope, okay? Which is ruled by fucking Taurus. The Hierophant is ruled by the Pope, whatever you want to call it, is ruled by Taurus as well. Because it's like the thing that the Pope has in his hand, the Hierophant. And the third card you got is Claw. Be careful, do not take risks. And that's what I feel like. It's like, you know, when I just look at that, like that's where the walking on eggshell is going to be, okay? It's not about, this is saying to be careful and don't take risks. But I don't feel about opening up and being honest and very truthful how you feel and finding that courage and strength within you to tell others what it is. Because it feels like someone has a blocked throat chakra. I feel like someone's not really expressing and really speaking up about what it is that they want. It feels like someone's just being a pushover, or someone, like, if this energy is yours, guys, you know, you've got to find that fucking courage no matter what the fuck is going on, okay? No matter how sad you feel, okay? For some of you, I do feel like there's a loss here. Now, I really don't feel it's loss of a person, but it feels like there's going to be a loss of something that you need, or something that's important in your life, okay? That you may be upset about. Get out of your head and don't be worrying about things. That's what I feel that health thing is you're worrying, you've been crying, you've been upset. No, get out of that fucking energy. Ground your energy. Start being more like Leo. Be full of courage. You face your problems, you face your enemies, you face whatever has been thrown at you, and face it like with determination, okay? Stop being a pushover. Stop walking on eggshells. Stop worrying about what other people are going to say, how they're going to feel, or how they're going to react. Stop caring about what other people think, okay? You have to put you first now, Taurus, okay? You come first. Could be someone who's kind of aggressive, maybe around you. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. Because I'm really drawn to the red in that card, and Aries rules red. And red is about aggression and anger. Well, Mars is the colour. So let's see. Let's come up for you, Taurus. Four coins. So 4 coins is traditionally the mitre card, okay? But it is a card of blocked energy, holding on to something that may need to go, may need to leave your life, okay? Maybe you're fearful about If I let go, what's going to happen? Remember what the card said. Be courageous, okay? Be courageous. I do feel like there is some sort of deception here around money, or someone's lying, or someone's creating an illusion or something. Look at the clouds in the background of this card. Okay, it looks like dark energy, like a confusion. Someone's either trying to confuse you, and certainly to do with finances, guys. It could be about the home, but I feel more like it's more money. Someone's being deceptive or not being so very truthful, and it's like that you know something's going on and you're not saying it, and you're keeping it all in your fucking head, which is going to have a massive effect on your mental health. But you're being told no. Be courageous. Speak your fucking truth here, okay? You don't have to say it. You don't have to speak your truth in a very angry way. You can say exactly what you want in a very calm way, okay? Because I feel like someone's blood pressure is, someone's either suffering with blood pressure, or it's like what's going on is driving your blood pressure up. So that's what you have to be mindful of. Your temper as well. Because Taurus is, yes, we are like the bull. And remember, Taurus, okay? We have the eclipse on the 18th, the 19th, depending where you are, and it is in Taurus, okay? It is in 27-degree Taurus, which is my sun sign in Vedic, at 27 degrees. So remember that there's going to be massive changes, okay? Eclipses eclipse people, things, situations out of our fucking life that have not been working. So don't be trying to hold on. If the universe is showing you this person is no good, or this situation is no good, or this job is no good, let it go. Stop holding on. You're holding on to a very toxic situation. Don't let it go. Okay, because it's not going to be good for your mental health. Okay, fair. So what are the messages for Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. No, should be Venus. It's not love. Maybe it is about love. You've got the Six of Cups at the end here. We've got a few cards out of that, guys, okay? Six of Cups talks about past life soulmates, okay? It talks about reminiscing, nostalgia, looking back. Six of Cups does talk about our children as well, okay? So we have the Magician and we have the Ten of Coins. So these three cards fell. They just weren't flying. Whoa. Holy fuck, Taurus. Okay. So you have the Magician. You could be doing with a Gemini, you don't have to be, okay? But it feels like the Magician can manifest things in your life. So you are someone who can manifest jobs, money and abundance into your life. The Ten of Coins is absolutely beautiful. Okay, it's actually a lovely card. It's like, you know, it's a very solid and stable foundation that you're trying to achieve here. Okay, you can talk about maybe even purchasing your own home. Okay, it's something that's going to grow and something that's going to last for like a long time. It's very long-term situation. Okay, and that could be about the home. There could be some deception around money or about the home. Someone could be very tricky or manipulative here. Okay, Magician can be manipulative energy. A Magician manipulates energy, but obviously not all people manipulate it for good purposes. Okay, you've got the Tower, and that's what I do feel like. There was going to be some sort of a Tower moment. Okay, so the Tower is a loss of job, a loss of a home, an end of a relationship, a very shocking event that life is not going to be the same again. And that's exactly what this eclipse is going to, it's really going to do, okay? It's definitely something here that's not working, that needs to be exited out of your life. And I just got the Beyonce song, to the left, to the left. So some of you could be breaking up with someone. Everything you own is in the box to the left, okay? There definitely could be an end of a relationship here. A relationship that does involve kids, okay? Because the Six of Cups talks about kids. The Five of Cups then is behind it, and she's very sad. So someone's very sorrowful, looking back at the past. It feels like someone's stuck in a situation, whether it's a job or a relationship, and they're not very happy. And this Tower moment is coming in to shock you, to make those changes, okay? Life is turning in a new direction for you. I feel like there's someone around you who's not very honest, or they're being very dishonest here. They're being very sneaky, manipulative, controlled, and they maybe even controlling money and finances. And it gives you the feeling that you're stuck like this person has too much power or control over you. No, no, no. No, you've got courage here. You've got to find your courage to stop walking on eggshells. Something is going to be changing, and it's for life, okay? It's forever. Someone could be moving out of the home, someone could be getting kicked out or being thrown out of the home, okay? You have the Nine of Wands next, Taurus, okay? The Nine of Wands is traditionally the wounded warrior, someone who's gone through a lot, someone who's very guarded, someone who's really protecting themselves, okay? It feels like to me that there's going to be some, I feel like it could be text messages or Facebook, WhatsApp, or you're going to see some messages, okay, that I feel are going to be quite hurtful to you, okay? Someone's definitely been manipulating and been controlling here. Someone's definitely been lying about money as well, or lying about finances. But I feel like you're standing your ground here with this Nine of Wands. You've had enough, okay? It almost feels that you've suspected this for a while, and then you may have been told by this person, oh, you've just been fucking paranoid. I don't feel you've been paranoid. I feel like something is definitely been seen or revealed, and it's going to be an end for a relationship or a work situation or a family situation. Is the fucking end with that Tower anyway. Spirit is ending the situation. You got the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords obviously comes after the Three. And the Three of Swords is about a painful separation. So someone has really broken your heart here, okay? Something was really, really painful. Now, if this hasn't happened, it's going to happen. If this is something of the past, it could be. This is why you're very guarded. You're guarding your heart. You definitely could be guarding your money, your finances. Someone has definitely been disloyal and dishonest here. And I just feel like they broke your heart. You're very heartbroken here, and I feel like your heart is really still bleeding, and it's very hard, and I feel like you're very much caught up in your mind, your emotions. I feel like it's like what I said, you could be quite angry, your blood pressure's rising. You've gotta, there's no person or there's no situation in this world is worth your mental health and not having peace of mind. They're not worth it. There's nothing and nobody. Maybe your children, okay? Maybe your children are, but certainly not someone else's fucking child, okay? Because I do feel like someone's quite immature here, emotionally immature, very childlike. I do feel as well that even though the situation is ending or is about to end, you still anticipate something, okay? You still anticipate something. It's like you can see through something. You can see something that someone else can't see. So I don't know whether that's through a spiritual gift or your intuition, or someone who's, a psychic or a medium has told you something, but you're definitely, it's like looking through a keyhole, okay, and seeing something. Some of you may be actually, 13:13 was on the timer there as I looked at the clock. Some of you may be actually looking through a keyhole and spying on what someone's doing in the house, okay? Someone's definitely not up to much good. And I feel like it's like with this Sorrow and the Four of Swords, you had pretty much the same card, okay? But this is just, because the Tower comes, because the foundation isn't very stable, it's not very solid, but yet you continued on and you held on knowing it's not working. It's not working. It's going to be like a crash landing. It's going to hurt. It's going to be painful. Okay, but you've got to look after you now, Taurus, not other people's kids. Okay, even if they're adults, they're still someone else's fucking kid. You potentially have your own kids. You don't need another person's kids, so you've got your own kids. Okay. At the end of the deck, whoa, the moon. Something's coming out with this eclipse, guys, because the eclipse is on the new moon in Taurus. It's your moon, so it's, this is going to impact Tauruses more than any other sign. Then, it is in Scorpio, could be affecting the Scorpios with the moon as well, and Cancer. There's definitely some secrets are being coming out, and I feel like it's, to me, the secret I felt, it was going to be like some form of communication. You're either, someone's going to communicate and telling you something, or you're going to be able to see conversation between other people, okay? It's not going to be very nice, is what I want to say. It's not very nice what people have been saying. I feel like whatever they've been saying, there may be a small bit of truth in it, but the word I was getting is it's exaggerated. So someone likes to exaggerate, someone likes to make it bigger than what the fuck it is. Someone's just really dramatic right now and acting like a pure fucking child, okay? But they feel like they've been, whatever they've been doing is not going to come out. Nobody, you're not going to be aware of it. It's fucking coming out. There's no doubt about it. It's coming out. Do feel like, you know, again, emotions are going to be all over the place. Temper, please just calm down, okay? Because the blood pressure is really what I'm feeling here for somebody. If you've already had the high blood pressure and you know you've had that, don't even be putting your fucking health at risk for some sneaky fucking fucker or some shady person or whatever's going on. Like, it's going to be different for all of you, okay? But it's affecting the home and the family. It's affecting something that's stable because it's not so stable. 5 of Cups, again. It's a card of sorrow. It is a card of pain and heartbreak. Been stuck in the past. It could be past heartbreak. Okay, there's a lot of regret here. There is a lot of sorrow, and because that's what that means. You got the card here. It's a card of great sorrow. Someone's not being honest and truthful about their feelings. Here, someone's doing a lot of crying. I feel it's a female that's doing a lot of crying, and I feel like you can't express how you feel because this person's temper is out of control. They're very angry, and I feel like can you hear my throat as I said that? I was about to say something's throat chakra was blocked because I could feel how the energy was making my throat feel. So it's like you're not able to speak up, you're not able to express how you really feel because you're worried what other people will think or what they'll say. Fuck them. Who gives a fuck what they think or say? You gotta put yourself first here, Taurus, okay? You're not putting yourself first here. That's a fact. That is a fact. Okay, Spirit, what else for Taurus? For the mid-months. You got the Sun card, okay? Again, you could be, unless I did all around with the Courage card, you could be dealing with a Leo. It doesn't necessarily have to be, okay? But the Sun card talks about our children. And there is a sense of you need to protect and guard your children from what the fuck is going on here. For those of you that have children, okay? For others of you, the Sun is definitely going to be highlighting the sneaky, deceptive behaviour that this person is doing around money, and maybe are communicating with someone else, or the manipulation that they're doing to you, okay? But because we had the Moon card, and the Moon talks about things being done in the dark. The Sun is, it illuminates, it shines a light on the things that have been done in the dark, okay? So, and with the Nine of Wands can talk about communication, it can talk about messages as well, okay? So I feel like you're going to, no, 100% you're going to see some form of messages, whatever app or text messages, or could be emails, it doesn't matter. I feel like it's coming out here. It's all coming out. There's no place to hide for this person. And I feel like they'll still try fucking lie. I feel the energy I'm feeling is someone that's fucking dumb, like like my daughter's father, you know, caught bare straight fucking out in a lie and will still try lie, like, you know what I mean, to your face. Like, this is someone who's quite stupid. I shouldn't be laughing really, should I? 2 of Wands, yeah. 2 of Wands is about partnership. There's definitely deception. There's definitely something coming out about a partnership. Someone is definitely talking with someone else and you're going to know about it. You're going to know about it. You've got the 2 of Cups in reverse behind that. So there is no love here. This connection or this relationship is over, Taurus. It's over. It's definitely, it's Tower. The universe is making this be over. Okay, see what else. What else for Taurus? 10 of Cups. It's connected to do with your family and the home, without a fucking doubt. Look where I place it underneath the Tower as well. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a shock, a massive shock, a massive change, end of a family, end of a family home, end of a relationship. Because the 10 of Cups talks about our happiness. And it's like, it just feels like the rug is going to be pulled from underneath you. You may feel that you're in a great connection, you've got children, everything's fucking rosy in the garden. And then you're going to find something. You have the Five of Swords energy here at the end of the deck, okay? Five of Swords, narcissistic energy. Someone wants to win out. Someone doesn't fucking care how they're treating you. So you're dealing with someone who has quite egotistical, someone who's very selfish, okay? It's all about them. Someone who doesn't equally give or take, it's all about them. It's all about me, okay? This person has no moral conscience to what they do. They will lie, they will cheat, they will steal, they will fight with you. This card can indicate that there is going to be a fight, there's going to be a battle. Because I feel like whoever you're dealing with is quite toxic and says quite toxic and nasty words that comes out of their mouth. Like it's vile. It's fine. This could be someone in your family, you know, could be sibling, could be parent, could be your child for some of you, but for some of you, it is the other parent of your child. It's quite controlling and manipulative here. Let's see what else for the first spirit for the mid-month of November. But don't think of revenge. Don't think of retaliation, Taurus. I mean it like, okay? Don't. Look what's on the end again, the Five of Swords. And you've got the Four of Cups, but it's in reverse. Okay? Someone here has been really dissatisfied with their life for a long time. Okay? They have other options around them. Someone's definitely had another option in love. If I turn that upright, you'll see this cup of love, and they're very focused on it. Normally they have 3 other cups. Just looking. Normally they have 3 other cups, and they have offers around it, but only focused on that one love. So someone has definitely has taken that cup of love from someone else. Okay, they've taken that cup of love. Again, you've got the fucking Five of Swords here at the end. This person does not fucking care. It's all about them. They don't care. Like someone could be getting kicked out of the home. There's a lot of deception here, guys. I won't lie. There's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of sorrow. But you take your power back. Be courageous and speak your fucking truth. Stand your ground. Defend yourself and protect yourself. And certainly protect your children, your home and your family. Okay? And protect your health and watch your health. Because no matter what, 22 is on that. There's not a person in this world that's worth your mental health or your peace of mind or being able to sleep at night. There ain't no man or woman that's worth losing sleep over. None of them. Like I'm also worried if someone's not eating right. I was just, and I'm not laughing, guys, right? But what I was saying, like, I wouldn't fucking be going off food for no man. I would not. I love my food. And Taurus, we love our food. We rule food. We love our food. So someone's definitely not watching or not eating enough or not eating healthy enough, or maybe he's not able to eat because of how they're feeling with all this going on. No one's worth losing, not eating over, okay? Come on, Taurus, you fucking know this is what I do. You know this, okay? Oh, heavy energy, but just know this all coming out to the forefront needs to be shown, because there's definitely things going on behind your back. And it's not fair. And I feel like there's secrets. I feel like other people know about these secrets. I do feel, unfortunately, Taurus, that you are going to be the last person to know, because I do feel maybe other people know or suspected or are aware of something going on here. Okay? So take care, Taurus, okay? If this does not resonate with you, do check out your other placements, okay? If you want a private reading, all that information is down below. And I will see you soon, Taurus. Take care.